The deleted episode was called The New Room. It starts like a normal day. The sun is shining, Peppa walks downstairs, Mummy is making breakfast, Daddy is reading his newspaper, and George is playing with his dinosaur. Everything feels calm and familiar. Later that day, Peppa runs down the hallway and suddenly notices a door that was never there before. It's at the end of the hallway near the stairs. The door looks completely normal, light-colored. Nothing special about it. "Mummy, did we always have this door?" Peppa asks. "What door?" Mummy replies from the kitchen. When Mummy comes into the hallway, the door is gone. Just a wall. Peppa blinks. She takes a step back. The door appears again. She slowly opens it. Inside is a room that looks a little like their living room, but it's emptier. The light feels colder. In the middle of the room stands Daddy Pig. "Daddy, what are you doing here?" Peppa asks. "I have always been here," he answers. His voice sounds flat. No joke, no laughter. "Is this a new room?" Peppa asks. He smiles. "This is your room, but this isn't my room." "Now it is," he says. Peppa feels uncomfortable. She closes the door and goes back to the hallway. Everything is normal again. Daddy is in the kitchen reading his newspaper like nothing happened. The next day, the door appears again. Peppa opens it. This time, Mummy is inside the room. She is standing still, holding a cup. "Mummy?" Peppa says. "Yes, Peppa. Why are you here?" "I have always been here." Her voice sounds just as flat as Daddy's did the day before. "You shouldn't go into other rooms," Mummy says. "But is this our room?" "No, it's yours." She smiles, but her eyes don't change. Peppa closes the door. Later that evening, the real Mummy acts completely normal, as if nothing strange happened. On the third day, the door appears again. Peppa is scared now, but she opens it anyway. George is standing inside. He isn't holding his dinosaur. He just stares at her. "George!" Peppa whispers. "You're late," he says clearly. "Late for what?" "We were waiting for you." "Who is we?" George smiles, but it's not his usual smile. "Everyone." The light in the room grows slightly dimmer. "You will stay here soon," he says. Peppa quickly slams the door and runs away. That evening, the whole family is sitting at the dinner table. Everything looks normal. Daddy laughs, Mummy pours tea, George eats quietly. Peppa finally asks, "Do we have a new room?" Daddy laughs. "What new room?" "There's a door in the hallway." Mummy shakes her head. "There are no new rooms in our house." "We've never seen any door," Daddy adds. George just looks at Peppa and says nothing. After dinner, Peppa walks back into the hallway. The door isn't there. She takes a step back. The door appears, slowly. It is slightly open, and light is coming from inside. Peppa walks closer and looks in. Daddy, Mummy, and George are standing inside the room together, side by side. They are all smiling, but none of them are blinking. "We have always been here," they say at the same time. Peppa quickly turns around. The hallway behind her is empty. When she looks back at the room, the light goes out.